Hello everyone, welcome to CNTV. I'm Brad Claunch along with Quinn Tran.
We're so glad you're with us for this special episode featuring the Chickasaw Nation's annual meeting and festival.
This marks the Chickasaw Nation's 60th annual meeting. It's a virtual gathering of our people due to the ongoing pandemic. From September 26th through October 3rd, the Chickasaw Nation showcases the tribe's culture and traditions. People enjoy the storytelling, language lessons, tours of the Chickasaw landmarks, and a variety of presentations online. Visit annualmeeting.chickasaw.net to see the entire festival, schedule, and view the videos.
Festival Week leads up to Governor Bill Anatubby's State of the Nation address. Governor Anatubby says the Chickasaw Nation is meeting challenges with diligent effort, innovation, and determination.
Our gathering brings home the fact that each one of us is part of something greater than ourselves. Together, we're one family, one community, one nation. We are Chickasaw. We are thankful we have the ability to gather together in this virtual format because it is important for us to connect. We're pleased you're joining us in this new way.
In the virtual State of the Nation speech, Governor Bill Anatubby details the Chickasaw Nation's work during the COVID-19 pandemic. In mid-March, the Chickasaw Nation declared a public health emergency. Tribal offices, businesses, and events were closed to minimize the spread of the new virus.
While we knew this decision would have a significant impact on tribal revenues, our priority was and is the health and safety of our citizens, community, and team members. We expanded our use of technology so employees were able to work remotely. This allowed us the time that was needed to prepare our office buildings and facilities for the safety of our team and those we serve. In order to continue to cover expenses while our businesses were closed, our leadership team began looking at all opportunities to reduce spending. Due to the hard work and dedication of the leadership team, along with the money that had been set aside for capital projects and other financial reserves, we were able to continue paying expenses and wages to all tribal employees without interruption. Our team members approached these challenges with creativity and innovation, making adaptations to many of our programs, services, and communications as we continued to serve.
The Chickasaw Nation serves tribal citizens as well as other families in the community in several ways, from nutrition services and food distribution to drive-by COVID-19 testing. New programs have also been created to meet the needs of Chickasaw citizens.
We know many Chickasaw families across the United States have been significantly impacted by the COVID-19 pandemic. In order to help address some of that financial impact, we have developed the Chickasaw Citizen Support Program. The Chickasaw Nation COVID-19 Citizen Support Program is for all Chickasaws living in the United States who have experienced loss of income or other financial or situational impacts resulting from the current pandemic. This new program introduces many different resources and assistance packages, including providing help to purchase needed PPE or devices needed for distance learning or homeschooling, telework packages and support for Chickasaw citizen-owned businesses. And recently, we began mailing packages of difficult-to-find items to Chickasaw elders. We hope that these items help as we continue to work together to stay healthy. Using CARES Act funds that were allocated specifically for projects that help prepare, prevent, and respond, we were able to build several new facilities needed to assist in combating the spread of the COVID-19 virus. Currently, construction is underway for a Chickasaw Nation alternative care facility on our Ada South campus. This alternative care facility will allow for increased capacity to care for patients during health emergencies. It will also expand our ability to provide testing and training critical to improving COVID-19 mitigation measures. In almost 12,000 square feet, this facility will have a large open space Temporary walls and partitions will easily convert the space for additional inpatient beds, space for employee education, and patient simulation training. The open side of the building will be large enough to accommodate 36 additional beds that can be used during emergencies. Also, when a COVID-19 vaccine is readily available, this facility will be used to facilitate immunizations for our citizens and the community.
Despite an 11-week closure of many of the tribal businesses and offices in 2020, the Chickasaw Nation's financial base strengthened. On the 60th annual meeting of the Chickasaw Nation, Governor AppleTV also reflected on the tribe's history, the journey and challenges Chickasaws have overcome, then and now.
Much has been accomplished. Today, our nation is strong. We are strong because of sound fiscal stewardship and planning for a situation like the one we unexpectedly found ourselves. Our nation is strong because of the thousands of dedicated employees working to meet our mission to enhance the overall quality of life of the Chickasaw people. Our nation is strong because of dedicated legislators and judges who support opportunities for Chickasaw people, who support programs and services. Our nation is strong because we are one. We are united in our efforts to build this nation. Chickasaw, we are Chickasaw. The Chickasaw people are strong, and the state of the Chickasaw Nation is strong. Yakake.
View Governor AppleTV's entire State of the Nation speech online.
The full speech is available at annualmeeting.chickasaw.net. The virtual platform also spotlights programs and services. During Festival Week, select a day and see the service videos featured. All of the informative videos are available on demand. In his State of the Nation speech, Governor AppleTV spoke about the programs helping Chickasaw families impacted by the COVID-19 pandemic.
Chickasaw citizens who are business owners have also been affected. Here's more about the tribe's COVID-19 Emergency Community and Business Support Program.
The Community and Business Support Program is a reimbursement program offered through the CARES Act, and it's designed to assist eligible recipients with cost of uninsured business interruption caused by closures, adhering to or promoting responsible distancing, the impact of decreased market demand, such as a reduction in volume of business or customer traffic, maintaining personal and many other necessary expenditures associated with the public health emergency. If you're a citizen with personnel costs, telework needs, PPE, rent and mortgage assistance, and several other COVID-related items, you're eligible for this grant. It also is assisting the communities surrounding the Chickasaw Nation. This would be entities like your local schools, your not-for-profit and nonprofit entities, along with other community entities that focus or provide healthcare, program services, and monetary support to individuals with need resulting from the pandemic. These community entities are also eligible for the PPE, the personnel costs, telework, contactless and touchless retrofittings, and other COVID-related expenses.
What has the response been?
Oh, it's been great. We've had lots of applications. They started coming in, I believe it was the 1st of August, maybe, when we released everything. And we have had a lot of response from, just a mom and pop business to a little bit larger, companies. We have had applications for the business support side from Washington, Alabama, lots of here in Oklahoma, obviously, but anybody that is if they own the business, they're 51% owner of the business, they do qualify under the grant. That is really the main stipulation, is they have to be majority owned. When the guidelines and the policies were written for the grant, that was the main priority, to help these Chickasaw business owners survive, financially through these tough times. The pandemic, made businesses close. They may have been sick themselves with the virus, just a number of things that really hurt those citizens, and we wanted to find a way to help and assist them in any way that we could. I will say I have spoken to a lot of citizens through this, and they are extremely, extremely grateful. I had one instance where, this was their retirement. This business was their retirement, and it's crushing to hear the stories, but it's also very rewarding knowing that you can help and that the Chickasaw Nation is here to help. And then also with the schools and some of the community entities that we have assisted so far, they are beyond grateful. As soon as they hear, maybe they've been accepted or awarded the grant, they make a phone call or they send an email and tell us, right away that they are so appreciative.
There is an application deadline. Right now, that deadline is October 31st.
Go to the tribe's website for more details and contact information for the Community and Business Support Program, as well as other resources.
On behalf of the Chickasaw Nation, we're pleased to recognize and congratulate Glenda.
During Cultural Evening, Governor Anatubby announced this year's recipient of the prestigious Silver Feather Award. The honor goes to Chickasaw storyteller and author Glenda Galvin. She published 3 award-winning children's books known as Chickasaw Stories. The books, written in Chickasaw and English, are a collection of tales from Chickasaw oral stories. Born in Cole County, Oklahoma, Mrs. Galvin worked for the Chickasaw Nation for more than 27 years before retiring as manager of the Chickasaw White House. The Silver Feather Award was created in 1999 to recognize Chickasaws who have committed their lives to the preservation and revitalization of Chickasaw culture, language, and life traditions. The Chickasaw Nation names Margaret Roach Wheeler the 2020 Dynamic Chickasaw Woman of the Year. Miss Wheeler is a talented Chickasaw weaver known for her exquisite textile work. She has mentored new generations of weavers and created artistic opportunities that help to promote Native culture. Miss Wheeler was also recently honored as the 2020 Oklahoma Creativity Ambassador.
Oh my goodness. Well, it's a lifetime accumulation of work really being recognized, and it is just humbling, really, at this point in my life to be getting that kind of award, and also getting other awards that I have been getting in the last couple of years. It's really the culmination of an artist's career that makes you feel so honored and so blessed to have had such a wonderful life following something that you love. And, I found textiles when I was in my 30s. I was a painter before, and I have a fine arts degree, but went back to work on a master's and got into textiles. So I was late to textiles, but it has been the passion. I knew immediately that that's what I wanted to do with my life. So to be at the point I am now and being honored for the textiles and the art of the textiles is just a blessing to me. It's a true blessing.
In the coming weeks, we'll share more of our recent conversation with Margaret Roach Wheeler. That includes a unique weaving business in Sulphur, Oklahoma.
This is footage from last year's crowning of the Chickasaw Princesses: Little Miss Chickasaw, Kinsey Carter, Chickasaw Junior Princess, Brinley Underwood, and Chickasaw Princess Marquita McCarty will serve another year due to the pandemic. We connected a few days ago to visit with Marquita McCarty about the role of Chickasaw Princess.
Well, as much as we did get to do, it was really awesome. Definitely my favorite trip was the homelands. That was the time that the girls and we really got to bond. I also really enjoyed the luncheons that we did with the elders, and I'm really, really grateful to be a part of the Chickasaw Nation.
Take me back. It doesn't seem that long ago when you were crowned Chickasaw Princess. Tell me about that feeling and that sense of pride and excitement.
Well, throughout the whole pageant, I remember the year before that I had tried out, I was just nervous. I had the shakes and I had tummy aches, and it was a whole new experience for me. But the year after, the year that I was crowned, I had more peace of mind, and I just tried to be myself. I tried to be a light throughout the whole thing, being an encouragement to other people. I know that Michaela, the previous princess, she was always super encouraging to me when we were in that back room, and I wanted to also be encouraging to, especially the little girls. They're just precious. And when just walking across that stage, showing the princess wave and the princess smile, I mean, even if I didn't get crowned, I knew that I was still a princess, and every other one of those girls were too. And when they said my name, I was just overfilled with joy. I didn't know where to put it all. It was just everywhere.
Marquita, has it been just fun to be part of this, sharing this experience with the other Chickasaw princesses? Because I see a sense of sisterhood when I see you three together.
Brinley Underwood, who is the junior princess, she is so giggly and goofy and happy all the time. And Kinsey Carter, the little Chickasaw, not only did she do amazing at the last pageant with her storytelling, but just throughout hanging out with her all the time, she's always got a story to tell, and she always tells it with the most enthusiasm, and having this close bond and being able to share that with each other. It's definitely like a once in a lifetime opportunity. Being the Chickasaw princess comes with more responsibility. It comes with having to not let your crown tip over. You know, you got to keep that up. And I also feel like being the Chickasaw princess allows you to be an encouragement to other people. And of course, you're an ambassador of the Chickasaw Nation. And my main focus is to encourage other people to stand proud of where they are. And I just want everyone to be united. And when I have the opportunity to wear my dress and my regalia and put on my crown, I just feel so much more bold. I feel so, I don't know, beautiful. Like, I appreciate so much to be able to wear what my people have been wearing for years. The culture is super important for the Chickasaw people. I mean, our culture is something that really makes us who we are. It makes us unique from other different cultures. Our dresses and aprons and woven belts all symbolize something. And also, our language is so beautiful. And I think it's important that when we were crowned princesses, we got a dictionary of Chickasaw words. And I find myself going over that dictionary. I can't put phrases together as well, but I know what a lot of words mean. And I really want to encourage other people to put that foot forward and to learn their language. And the songs that we sing, the culture makes us who we are, and that's important. Being in the Chickasaw Nation really impacted me and made me figure out that I'm not just someone living on this earth. I am Chickasaw, and I am a part of something bigger than me. And every person who's Chickasaw, there's a little bit of a warrior inside of them. And some people show it more than others, but I'm a warrior because our Chickasaw people fought to be where they are. And so being a part and being a warrior of the Chickasaw Nation is it's awesome. Awesome is the word.
Marquita is such a joy and a positive young woman. She's a college student at Oral Roberts University studying social work. She would like to work with children.
And Marquita says she wants to always find a way to give back and serve the Chickasaw Nation. Here now is a look at this year's CSAM, the Southeastern Art Show and Market. The virtual art market spotlights the talents of Southeastern and woodland artists, the works of both adults and youth. Explore all of the art and make purchases at csam.net, now through the end of the year.
As things sell, artists have the opportunity to submit other work, so there's always going to be something new. It highlights these talented artists, and so any way that we can offer to promote our artists, that's what we want to do. We feel like that is our mission, to help to enhance their lives through the arts.
Something fun with CSAM, there is the People's Choice Award. Visitors online may vote for their favorite item. The winner will be announced in November.
Chickasaw artist Mike Larson's beautiful works are in galleries throughout the country. We were so grateful to spend time earlier this year with him and his wife Martha to see the latest exhibition of his portraits of elders at the Chickasaw Cultural Center. A virtual tour of the portraits is featured online during the annual meeting and festival. The guided online tour takes place at the Chickasaw Cultural Center. The portraits of elders are part of a series of works that include 72 paintings.
During Festival Week, the Chickasaw Press and White Dog Press unveil new publications. This year, there are 4 new books. Shikonapa Anoli, Stories to Tell, presents stories told by 8 Chickasaw elders. It's a wonderful book that's also available as an ebook. The other new publications are titles for young readers. The illustrated children's books are produced from stories told by Chickasaw elders Pauline Brown and Neshoba Jean Thompson. Find all of the books at chickasawpress.com or through Amazon. The books make wonderful gifts throughout the year. We hope that you continue to stay well through the year.
Thank you so much for spending time with us here on CNTV and for joining us for this special episode featuring a virtual gathering of our people.
Oh,